Hi guys, this is John here. In today's lecture, we will start our second case study, which is a services company which provides training on drones. So in our first case study, we looked at a product company called Drona, and we looked at the nuances and small points that we need to consider when it comes to a product company. In today's case study, we will look at a services company. This services company provides training to students on drones, and we will name this company called Eduvance. Now, in this case study, we will look at the nuances and small aspects and important points to consider when you are running a services company, and how does it compare to running a product company, so that you will understand from a practical perspective. So let us go ahead and start our Entrepedia platform. So this is the section where you will create your companies on Entrepedia. Go ahead and click on the plus sign. Now, if you are using a free account, then you are allowed to create only one company. So what you will have to do is you will have to delete this existing company that you had created. You'll have to delete this project, and then you will have to go back and start a new company, because the free account on Entrepedia allows you to create only one company. Now, if you have a premium code, go ahead and enter your premium code by going to the top right corner in your profile and click on Upgrade to Pro. When you click to Upgrade to Pro, you will have to put your coupon code here. So enter your premium code. Now this premium code is mine, and it will not work on your laptop because it works only for one account. So if you don't have a premium code, then you can contact us and you can buy a premium code. So let me go ahead and enter this. So this activated, this gives you a message called activated. So now you can go back to Entrepedia and add another company. So now we are going to add a company called Eduvance. So the vision of the company is to be one of India's premier skill development and training companies that enhances the skills and problem solving capability of students. So this is the vision that we have decided for Eduvance. I will leave the company theme as blue, and you can choose to add a logo here. I'm going to leave the option of adding a logo to you. So let's go ahead and click on next. Now here, I want to show you that it's easy to start a services company. You can start it all by yourself. In the product company, we had seen that we had one more partner who we needed to build a technology platform. But actually in a services company, you can start a company all by yourself, as it is easy. And let me explain to you the business model here. So let's go ahead and click on next. So I'm saying that it is one person who will create the company. So now we know that we want to create a services company. So click on service. Now in the previous case study, we saw how to create a product company. Here we will see how to create a service company. And let me explain to you the service that we will provide. So let us name the service as drone training, and let us describe the service. A drone training program, or let me call it as drone skill development program, where we are offering students a one-on-one session for learning drones and flying them. Okay. So let me explain this model to you here. So what we are doing is, you have a student here and you have a drone. So you have a student here and you have a drone, and now you have Eduvance. So I'm just going to write EV right here, short for Eduvance. So you have a trainer from Eduvance who is providing training on this drone to the student. So now the question is, where does this drone come from? So Eduvance will buy this drone from a drone product company. So you can buy this drone from a drone product company, and then you can offer the training on this drone to the student here. So who are these drone product companies? One you are already familiar with. One is Drona, the other is Tello. So Eduvance here has the choice of buying from Drona or Tello and then providing the training to the student. So what Eduvance does is, Eduvance will hire a trainer, and the trainer will then take this drone and provide the training to the student. So now the question is, how long is this training? How long is this training? So the first question is, how long is this training? So let us say a student typically takes 12 hours to learn the basics. So a student takes 12 hours to learn the basics. So this effectively means the trainer will have to spend 2 days to train one student. Okay? So just to summarize, the Eduvance business model is that we will buy the drone from a drone company and then offer the student a training program, and we will offer the training program for 12 hours, which effectively is 2 days, because if you take 6 hours per day, but you will not do it exactly in 2 days, you would do it 1 hour per day for 12 days, but the trainer will effectively spend 2 total days for one student. So here you might ask me that, John, on one side you are telling me that it's 1 hour per day for 12 days, and on the other side you're telling me it's a total of 2 days. So how does that work? So let me explain this to you. So you might feel the answer is 12 days, but that's not the case. Let me explain this to you. So let us say on day 1, you have a total of 6 slots available. So I'm going to call this slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5, and slot 6. Similarly on day 2, on day 3, on day 4, day 5, and so on. So let me just quickly explain this logic to you. And each slot is 1 hour each. So let me say I have 5 students called Jay, Jimmy, Dilip, Prats, and Gokul. So what I will do is, on day 1, for one slot I will put Jay, on the second slot I will put Dilip, on the third slot I will put Gokul, and like that I will put the other students. Then in the next day I can put Dilip in the first slot, I can put Jay in the second slot. So one trainer, so when I have one trainer, the same trainer can handle 6 slots a day, and like that you can manage it across 12 days, so D12, and effectively you will be able to manage a total of 6 students. You'll be able to manage a total of 6 students across 12 days, So if you say 6 students in 12 days, because there are 6 slots, so you will have 6 students per day. Effectively, it is how many days per student? It is 2 days per student. So hence, I came up with this calculation of 2 days. So basically, the trainer will take 2 days for one student, even though the days will be split across 12 days. So I hope this logic is clear. So now let us continue with our company creation. So here, to further describe the service, we will say the training program will be divided into 12 sessions of 1 hour each, spread across 12 days. So this clearly explains your service that you are going to provide. So the first part is you are going to provide a one-on-one session. You're going to provide learning drones and flying them. And then you are saying that you are going to provide 12 sessions of 1 hour each, spread across 12 days. So this is how you describe your service. So that way it is clear for people to understand what you are providing. Now, the second section you are familiar with, we need to say who our customer is. Now in this case, our customer will be an individual because we are providing training to students on one-on-one. We can't provide training to schools, so we are providing training to individuals. Now you might argue with me and say that, John, we can also provide training to schools because students are there at schools. I agree with you. However, your final customer in this case, the person paying for your service, is the individual. Now the question is, who is this individual? So if you remember in our product segment, I showed you how to search for your customer. Similarly, here we will say students within the age group of 8 years to 13 years and students whose parents' salaries are above 8 lakhs per annum. Now, you might argue with me on the 8 lakhs number, which is okay, that's fine. But I'm just trying to give you an idea on terms of how to identify your customer, who will be your customer. So I also need to provide the estimate. So the total number of students who are between the age of 8 years to 13 years is roughly 50 million students. So you can target 50 million students. So this is just an approximate number, but you know how to search for that number. So you can Google that online and find out that number. So click on save and next. So now the third key element is, how's your service solving a problem for your customer? So what we will do here is we will take this up in the next lecture. In today's lecture, we saw right from understanding how to get a service company started. We also saw how to define a service. We looked at the details of the service in terms of how a training company works. Then we looked at how to define the service in terms of what you will offer, how many days you will offer it for, what is the total service offering. We saw that. In the next lecture, we will look at the customer, the value proposition, and the competition. So I hope this lecture was clear for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Thank you.